Okay, I've been doing this for a little while, but I'm not going to go on Rumble right now. This isn't going to be long, I don't think, but we'll see. I'm getting a bit carried away here, and I'm got another stream in the background, but I'm just listening to it, so I'm not really talking. But I'll introduce it because it's the beginning, so I might as well. I wanted to do a Daisy-inspired map for a while, but I didn't know how to do it. And so I thought I'd have a look at the default templates, and one of them's Tilted Towers. And long story short, I'm giving it a go. It's already pre-done, right? I don't really need to do much, but I'm just increasing the chests and like the ammo, and then just putting them around. And I've done a couple of tests. It actually feels really good, to be honest, with what I want to go for here. I didn't really realize I haven't really done anything, so which is great. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some chests around still. I think areas like this need a few more. I think one over this probably needs a few more. Over here needs a few more. I haven't looked in this building yet. It probably needs to be more. So I'm just literally going around. We're just going around looking at most of these are default, but so like here I'm taking these containers, generally duplicating them. Now we have 2. Don't know if the chests... These ammo crates are a bit weird, but it's fine. I don't know if these chests... No, yeah, they keep disappearing. I don't know if these chests are random. I think they are. From my testing so far, it seems like it, but I'm trying to mix them up even if they are. Because I can't edit these. I don't know how to edit what's inside them. Over here. Yeah, I've made it so if you die... Oh, it's a mythic again. I made it so if you die... I don't know how this occurs. Maybe it's just every so many you get one of those. Interesting. But yeah, I made it so if you die, it's over. GG. You have to play another one. See, I can't interact with that. Yeah, they're a bit weird, those. Some of them... I got one to work. Can't interact with that one. Let's try this one. Let's just dump it like... No, it disappeared. God damn it. Come back. Which one did I take? Yep. But yeah, I was going to play more Simpsons and I will, but I also wanted to do this. Okay, where did I try to put one? I tried to put one here and it wouldn't let me. Didn't have it. Yeah, it keeps disappearing. Maybe overreach like a limit or something over here. There is a thing to say max at the top. Just focus on the chests, I guess. I haven't really been over here. Okay. I got a infantry rifle from this, so let's take that one. Yeah, I'll probably go on Rumble in a bit, but I'll cut the VOD and Come back. Or else over this back. Needs more. I think there's one behind that wall. Yeah, maybe it's a memory thing, it just auto-deletes it. Probably the realistic. Oh, there's stuff already on the floor there. Ew, what happened? I just finished the game. And I pressed close. I mean, everything's still sealed. Oh, there's this random ass... That's like a chest loot. I guess I have to delete it. Where was that? Like in a kitchen. It was in like a kitchen. I don't know where that was. No shot, it's gone. This one? Oh, they said it was that room. What is that? What is that? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, let's just do that. That's easier, I guess. Okay, this has many chests. What is that? Oh, one of the areas is really buggy. In this mode and when I tested it. Oh, which means it comes like that. Let's grab a different one. Bathtub's a thing this day and age, isn't it? No, because I did it just, okay. Ammo. I don't think I put that there. Ah, yeah, they get... Yeah. Is that not real then? No. Okay. Some of them are a bit weird. So it's just 16 players. I made the spawns go. Really look at the rest of this building, eh? And you start with no health. And you have overshield, there's no building. I don't know if it saves the doors being open, I think it might do. Which is a bit annoying. I leave them open. Okay, let's leave that there. And obviously there's PvP with players. And I've made it like 12-minute survival. Or last one standing. So it's kind of short and sweet, and then once it's over, it's over. You have to start again. Like, start a new lobby. Which I wouldn't have said would be a good idea, but that's what all the Squid Game and everything does, so... Okay, I guess that's what they want to do. But I've already had a couple of tests, and I've just winged, like, everything. Let's put a thing in there. I've winged everything, but, there's fruit in there. Why, though? Maybe some of these containers exploding. Give me another one. There's nothing really in that house. When was it? Oh, I kind of lost. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Not what it is now. Is that actually real? It didn't disappear. Too OP, maybe. I didn't realize everyone was there. Because there weren't really any over here, so... Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it does that. Let's play it and then I can figure out maybe where to put these. I haven't published it or anything, I've just made this. And it's actually 15 minutes, but I was going to change it to 12 maybe. I guess you're kind of incentivized to stay up here, or you could go to the edge of the map, and I think they de-aggro, I think, if you just leave. But then there might be other players, but if you're the last one anyway... If you're the last one anyway, it'll end anyway, so... I think it's alright. I think you can outrun them, but they will destroy you if you mess around. They'll delete you. This guy is quite tough, but then he explodes, and that explosion does a lot. But I haven't been able to change the loot. It's whatever's... Oh shit, there's no full damage. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's probably just as well. I didn't die. You know, meant to be kind of short and sweet, right? A lot of RNG. The only pain in the ass of processing this stuff is, you've got to do all the age rating, and it's a bit of a... It's a whole... Well, it used to be a whole questionnaire, which is annoying. I'd say more ammo, but obviously these are a bit buggy. Can't really get them to work. Needs like more of these, I think, everywhere. And maybe on stuff that you can quickly destroy. Well, it doesn't seem to always work. No, does that mean it's not going to work? God damn it. Maybe too many over here, but you know. No. There's the closest one. On the corner, maybe. Maybe it's where they are then. Maybe it's where they... Some collision, maybe. I don't really know. Yeah, maybe it's just a collision thing. I don't know. Good damn it, I've opened all these doors. Well, apparently I have, I don't know. I haven't really checked this building. This one needs some stuff. Okay, that's probably the last one though. Did I open this? Is this because of a... Maybe this is because of a memory thing. Maybe. Is it going to the floor? New collision. How do we do this? Oh, it's because it drops, maybe. Oh, I didn't get any fall damage. I don't know if I could climb on that, though. Oh, dear. Again, I can't mantle. Weird. And the idea is just to survive for, I guess, the time limit, but if there's other players, obviously you've got that to throw into it. And I think you can. Can't build, but you can just go out into the edge. But I guess once you're geared in brackets, maybe, you know, that's the strat. I did make it so you get gold for killing the player, but I don't know. I haven't implemented any of that yet. I might publish it as is and work on that afterwards. Yeah, so they stop. Yeah, they stop aggroing after a while, but it's quite far. I haven't found a sniper or anything yet. I don't know. It's short and sweet, I guess. There's maybe a way. Oh no, the timer. Oh, there you go. The timer's on the right under the map. 8 minutes 20. Okay, okay. Is 10 minutes too long then maybe? Because it took me what, probably. I mean, I kind of know, but it took me about a minute or two to get geared. Maybe 10 minutes or less. Guess maybe time. What's the average game of Squid Game in this? Maybe it could be like 10 minutes. Something around there. I guess if you're the last one, you'll win anyway, I guess. Let's see how long it takes to kind of do it. I did find shockwaves on one life. Might not be able to get up here. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can put, like, a zone. Maybe that would make it too powerful, though. Like, if after, like, 5 minutes it closes off a bit of it. And then maybe the last, like, 2 minutes it's, like, tilted towers only or something, I don't know. I don't know if you could do it, though, where I could actually turn these off and it's just you and your opponent or something. It'd be kind of cool if you make it to a certain time, these stop spawning or just disappear. I don't know if I could do that. You're kind of limited to what I can do on this version of it. They're fucking tanky, dude. Yeah, they'll absolutely tap you. I'd say turn them down, but if there's in brackets other people, then I don't think you'd have so many on you. You'd have a few, but you wouldn't have that many to deal with. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of as it intended, really, short and sweet. Maybe lower the time limit to like 10 minutes. So it doesn't kind of overstay and boring. Did that though. Class. Yeah, I haven't made it so you start with anything. You got the pickaxe, right? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if that will... It's always a bit confusing. I wonder how that will work. I wonder if it will, like, make everyone's a winner because you all survived, or if it will... It will take the others into consideration. I don't know. You can't respawn, so... I guess maybe you could have more than one winner, I suppose. One if you both want to camp it out, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know about the name either. The name I'm gonna have to search and see if I can do that. FortZ. I have to ask AI about it as well, but you know, it should be okay. But if someone's copyrighted it or something already, or Epic, I mean, if Epic won't allow it, they won't allow it. They'll tell me. They'll reject it and say the name or something. That could be the case. Every time you go, I think that's it. I think we could publish it, but I don't know. What's that gonna do with it? Oh, maybe edit the zombies. I don't know. Okay, maybe not the big guys, eh? Quite like, because the big guys are a bit too powerful. Oh, yeah. I assume they're the poison ones. Cube random. Cube is... Do what I said, so if someone does kill all of them... these things are one tap, though, I think. actually. Okay, now before I do that, maybe we do that, but before I do that, let's see what these are like. I put it on 12. I mean, these you maybe want more, but... I think that was all of them. Yeah, this is the area that's buggy. This room is really bad. I'm gonna leave it because it's how it was. I haven't done anything to it, but yeah, this is really buggy in there. Nothing I can really do about it. I can delete it, but I'm not. I mean, this would offer more PvP potential. Like, they're a nuisance, but they're not. And they cause area denial. But they're not such a pain. I mean, this would, yeah, I'd say it would encourage, I think, the actual PvP side of it. Well, we got like a minute to go, and I'm about out of ammo as well. I don't know how many I've killed. Quite a lot. Probably somewhere. Maybe at the end. Yeah, maybe at the end. Okay, well, I didn't get to see it. Ugh. I should have let the time go it. Oh, there's a screen now flashing because I'm low health. That's interesting. Other than there's some doors that are definitely scuffed because they're open, but whatever. I think they're all 12. We can just type. A little bit. The middle one I'll leave. But these, just so there's a little bit of a break if you do kill them all. But the middle I'll keep 16 and 30 seconds. Might be even tempting to put the brutes in that one, but I don't know. Okay, I'd say there needs to be more ammo, particularly on this kind of level, I think. Probably stack it with quite a lot of those ammo, and maybe another chest. Is this it though? Is this like the top floor? You can't jump out any of the windows. Oh my god. Oh, it's annoying to remember where I was. We're over in this building, and then I was over here. Ah, god damn it, I finally find where we are and it bloody bugs out. What is this shit, dude? Have I got someone joining me? No, I think this is in private. Invite only. It's like someone's going around opening all the stuff half the time and stuff keep popping over. I'm sure I could do survival of something Fortnite related, but fittest will do for now. But I'll put something that tiltist. I don't know. We'll put something in that. I don't know what we'll do with it. I find out. Shall I look for FortZ? See if someone's done that. Let's have one play of it. I'm quite happy with that. Probably needs more ammo, maybe less chests in some areas, more in others. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It needs to be enough loot to keep people interested. A few of them might be OP, so we got a gun and there's someone spawning over there. You might be able to rush this guy and kill them, but I guess that's just part of it. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this chest's already popped. They're definitely a bit buggy. I mean, whatever, but guess I check on that. And there's a mixture of legacy and normal bandages. Do you mind? Yeah, so give me a legacy one, and which you can't move and heal, and then the other one's a new one where you can move and heal. So weird, but whatever. I guess it works. So it takes you quite about 3 minutes or so to get kind of geared, right? I guess. And then the rest is PvP/PVE. It might be over rapid, I guess. I don't know, but that's kind of what I thought would be. I was thinking initially on a bigger scale, but to be honest, this is probably about right. Oh, maybe there's only like a limited number and I'm just like juggling them a bit. I don't know. I think that one there's despawned. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know how they work. Okay. Okay. I'll probably end it there on this one, but I'll probably do some Simpsons in a bit. I don't know. I just want to have a go at that FortZ. Yeah, I don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to go and look. Let me go and have a look if there's anything called that, I guess. If not, I don't know. I can think of something else, I guess. I'm gonna need artwork. Actually, we need to take a picture of it. Ideally. Oh, I was going to say it doesn't exist, but there's FortZ, Fort's Freezerall. Hello. Yeah, don't cry, Tab. What's up? Yes, meow. Hello. Yes, meow. 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 Hello, Tab. Okay, I'm full of seeds. Oh, you're full of seeds. Probably won't meow now, eh? They might hear you now on the microphone, Tab. Oh, you're full of seeds. The seedy cat. I see why you're meowing now. Oh. Oh. No. Where you been, Tab? You're full of the sticky seeds. To be honest, I don't know, there's a few that. To be honest, the sounds pretty much most in there. How's that, Tab? How's that cat? How's that, Tab? You wouldn't believe the... Oh, I'm not getting that one out, I don't think. You're right, you want some biscuit? Okay, well, people have done it, but I guess there's no copyright on the name of it. What's free for all? Oh, great. Now the seeds are on meat. Wouldn't you know that? Fantastic. Survive in an almost perfect environment will be zombies every population, please be careful. So someone's already had a go. It's had 1,000 likes, a lot more likes than I've ever had. And it was last updated 3 years ago. I don't have to worry about it, but whatever, I'll do that anyway. We're probably not allowed to deviate much from tilted towers, eh? Maybe I'll just put something on tilted towers, something. Tilted takeover or something, I don't know. What do you think, Ted? You're probably good at names. I didn't intend for it to be like a rogue-like experience, as they call it. I just want it to be short and sweet. Because I think most of these maps, they kind of lose the creative stuff. It's... Unless it's like the red versus blue, not much can really hold your attention, I would argue. This one broken. Well, it's going to end anyway. We could do some Simpsons in a bit, but... Maybe it's so old it's out of date and you can't play it. This could be highly likely. things I didn't actually want it to be like this because it's just, it's not engaging really, is it? Oh look, 1 bit of loot. Great. And it's the gun we've already got. No, it's not. But it might as well be. I mean, surely if this gets 1,000 likes, surely I could get like 1, surely. There ain't really anything to this. Maybe that means the name's good though, question mark? Maybe I can, I can copy that, maybe I can use that, I don't know. Creativity, 0.5 out of 10, but you know, we can just roll with it. No one, man, no one else has really done it. I mean, these two have, but... Yeah, I did the stream yesterday, and out of like nearly 3 hours of playing Reload, we only got to play Simpsons 3 times, I think. 3 or 4 times, I think it was 3 times. We won one of them, which is pretty good, but I was a bit pissed at the end of it, because I didn't really want to keep playing the other Reload maps, and then I think like yesterday evening they made it 24/7 Simpsons again, so kind of annoying that I had to suffer when I wanted to play it yesterday. The other maps are okay, but god, it's even from like a content perspective, it's like great, now I've got like 3 different kind of games to juggle and I can't finish any Simpsons content. And if you do, it's going to be annoying. It just from a content perspective, it's a nightmare, basically. But if it's back on, which it is, I mean, at least last time I checked it was, but... I'll give this a go and I'll see if I can publish that island. He's going to get a drink or something, then I might restart and go and do some... Guild. Oh yes, what did I watch? I watched a bit of Nikkei 30. God, the dude's absolutely insane still. If anything, I'd say he's gotten better as well. How's he doing it? Do you... Oh, you jump. Dude, I so... Because I've never used these before, and I had a couple of games with these yesterday, and all I was doing was jumping like this with them. Kind of through a couple of times, but he was doing some insane stuff with these. Oh my god, what am I pressing to get that? I'm pressing like control. Yeah, shift. Shift asks me to return to the lobby. What? How would you do that? But yeah, you can... They're full on... Neo or John Woo, take your pick, I guess. Can't remember his name. Something fat. Can't remember. You have to jump again, right. You have to like jump and... Oh, because if I'd done that, there's no shot. I probably would have killed and won that game as well. There was one of the matches yesterday as well. Some dude hit me 7 times, or 7 or 8 times with attack through a bush. And I think he's the guy that won the game as well. I don't know how the fuck... He beamed me way when he was miles away from the bush through it. Then he shot me like 4 times through it. Then he got into the bush and hit me another 3 times when he couldn't even see me. And then I think that's the guy that won the game. And I tried to see if I could get the replay mode to work properly, but it wouldn't load the map, and I don't know, it was bugging out for me. Wasn't too bothered, but I was just looking around. And I was just looking at that bit, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Either this aim assist going wild, or the guy was probably cheating. Okay, well that was a bit of a nothing burger, that map here. No shot this one has more likes than mine. I didn't even see this one. I'm typing it again. Let's have a look. Do I do it? No, it doesn't, thank Christ. I was thinking of going to try and do... I was actually thinking of trying to... I've got my Xbox. It was hooked up, but I haven't used it. Or give me Unreal Championship 2 another quick go, but... if I'd stream it. I don't know how close you can replicate it in this. Probably not very... to be honest. But I don't know. It would take some work. Maybe if there's an... oh, what is it? It's like Fortnite. There's an official, like, editor in the Epic launcher you can go and use, and I think that's what a lot of these guys are using. Dude, why did we have to put up with this map rotation? We found the shock rifle in that, which I think was part of that, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. As I said, from a content perspective, that was annoying. But at least it's back, so I don't know. He's gonna get some food or something, and then I'll come back and I'll